Hi guys, welcome back to 2FC, aka Two Footballs Combined. It's my weekly predictions. Got 2 FA Cup games, 2 Championship games, and 6 Premier League games to get through this weekend. Let's get into it. Bournemouth versus Middlesbrough. I don't know how this is going to go, to be quite honest with you. Bournemouth, fuck it, 2-1. 2-1 Bournemouth I've gone for. This could go either way, to be fair, because they're both not doing great. Brentford versus QPR, first Championship game. Brentford, I'm pretty sure are in the playoffs. I think they are. If not, they should be, because they've been doing very well this season. QPR on a really bad run of form, and I don't see it stopping at Brentford. I'm going 3-1 to the Bees. Huddersfield versus Fulham. Huddersfield started off alright, then they hit a bit of form. It looked like they was going to be going for the title, and they just kind of petered off recently. Losing points. Fulham are 6th in the playoffs. This technically could be the playoff final, if not the semis. So I'm going to stick with a 2-2 draw on this one. The playoffs will be a different kettle of fish. Hull versus Watford, couldn't give a fuck. Watford 2-1. Swansea Stoke, couldn't give a shit about either team, but I think Stoke will win and help Palace a little bit of more breathing room away from Swansea. My banker this week, West Ham versus Everton. I think West Ham will get a goal, but Everton are definitely going to be way too strong for them. I'm saying 4-1 Everton. Chelsea Spurs in the FA Cup. Don't know how the result will work. If it goes into extra time and penalties, we'll say it finishes 1-1. That's what I've predicted, 1-1. If it goes to penalties at 1-1 and then, I don't know, Chelsea or Spurs win, does that still finish as 1-1 or does that go as 2-1 because they won the penalties? I don't know. I'm going 1-1 either way. Because my personal opinion, whoever gets to the final is not winning the Premier League. Chelsea get there, I've got a feeling Spurs could pip them to the title. If Spurs get there, I just think Chelsea are going to win. So we'll see how this one plays out. Burnley versus United. I'm going with a 1-1 draw. Mr. Mourinho loves a 1-1 draw, and Burnley like to get points at home. So why not put 2 and 2 together and make 1-1? Arsenal versus City in the other FA Cup game. Arsenal need to focus on the league. My personal opinion, if they want Champions League football next year, they need to focus on the league. Because even if they get to the final, I don't think they're winning it. Which means they ain't getting European football that way. I'm going 2-0 City. City are going to be very, very, very strong. And I don't see Arsenal being able to beat them, personally. Last game, Liverpool versus Palace. I don't know whether to go with my head or my heart. I've changed my mind 5-6 times already. Who's going to win? What the score's going to be? I'm going with my heart. I'm going 2-1 Palace. It's very unusual for it not to be both teams score. My original one was 1-0 Liverpool. But then I looked and I saw like the backdated scores and most of them in both teams to score. I don't think it's going to be a draw. So I had to choose a score. Palace 2-1. That's what I'm going for. I'm going with my heart. Because we've done okay. We're doing well. Hopefully Liverpool will slip up. Fingers crossed. That's the predictions this week, guys. Make sure you let me know what you think in the description, in the comments even. Join Predikta, which is in the description. Join the league that I've joined. That will be in the description. Also, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe would be nice. But If you don't like it, don't like it. It's me. I don't care. If you want to subscribe, then fantastic. If you don't, oh well. I won't know who you are, so it's fine. Don't know what that face was. I was so tired. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram. Both will be in the description. I don't think there's anything else to say. Fingers crossed I do really well this week, because the last 2 weeks I've got 12 points, both weeks. Which ain't bad. So, fingers crossed I do better this week. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.